Hello, I'm Dr. Mary Bassett, and I direct the Francois Xavier Bagnou Center for Health and Human Rights. We call it the FXB Center. And I want to say a few words because it's February and it's Black History Month. This is the 45th year since a pioneering historian named Carter Woodson began Negro History Week. And we now celebrate it across the nation every February. It began as an opportunity to hold up these highly accomplished African Americans about whom too little is often known, and that was important. But it has moved on to become a time when we recognize the critical importance that slavery had to the founding of the United States and to the establishment of a population that became known as African Americans. And that's what I want to talk about because 2020 really was a year in which we saw that there's no getting away from our history. We have seen a global pandemic come through the world and to the United States, hewing its path in ways that reflect the huge inequities that continue to exist among communities of color, Black, Latinx, Indigenous. And we also have seen the murder of George Floyd, a Black man whose life was casually snuffed out by a police officer who put his knee on his neck for um, close to 9 minutes. So both of these events really galvanized for all of us the critical importance of dismantling the racial hierarchy that has existed in the United States since its founding. We saw the end of official enslavement. We saw the end of Jim Crow with the whole period in the 1960s, but we still see the imprint of these inequities on our daily lives and taking the lives of people too young. So this is a chance for us to acknowledge that these events are a problem for everyone who calls the United States home. The US has problems. We saw that on January 6th. We see it with the fact that although the US has only 5% of the global population, we have 20% of the COVID infections and deaths. And there's a pivotal role that racial inequality plays in all of this. So it means we have to talk about it. And in February, we remember the many struggles of people who've gone before us. I remember the people who made it possible for me to become a medical doctor and now a professor at the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health. It was the sacrifices of many people before us, and we remember them in the month of February and every day, and resolve that for everyone, regardless of your color, or your various identities, that we need a more equal and just and democratic society.